Well, hello there. Hope you're all doing all right. It's Sunday night and we're doing a music reaction. In fact, we're specifically finally reacting to the Cold Harbor album, Coast to Coast. I got Sergeant Dan and Colin with me. Go ahead and say hello, boys.
Hello.
Boys.
And get the fuck out. So, yeah, beyond that, how you both doing?
Not too bad. Got done working out, showered, ready to do some music reaction.
A little more information than I ever wanted, but that's okay. I just realized I have not shared this on the Discord to let everybody know we're doing this tonight. So give me a second. I'm going to go ahead.
Well, there's Doc.
Doc was going to be on the panel, but Doc's feeling like a girl tonight, so he's gonna just go put on his big girl's blouse and eat some popcorn and just chill out.
Weeping to his Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, he's gonna do his Haagen-Dazs. He's gonna put on his onesie, his bunny slippers, make some popcorn, watch Gilmore Girls. Hey Doc, what's up, man? Hey TCG, how you doing? Hello Jerry, how are you? Good. All right, people are starting to filter in a little bit. That's nice. Nice to see. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, tonight we're working on we're doing the Cold Harbor album, which is my Canadian band for the Zenith Universe. I wanted to make one Canadian band that was actually sort of like some of the Canadian bands I remember. And we're going to start with the first song off the album, which is Coast to Coast. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Head down to Halifax, the harbor lights are there.
right. So before we dive into that one, I got to tell you, you have no idea how many generations I had to do to get it to say Regina properly. I kept saying Regina. I spelled it so many different. Finally, I got it. And then Iqaluit was beyond it. Oh my God. It was like it could not say Iqaluit, so I had to spell that phonetically. And it couldn't say Ottawa. It was so weird. So I had to spell Ottawa phonetically as well. It was so strange. It was such a strange event. But that said, it came out. It's done. What do you think, Sergeant Dan?
There is a reason why this thing went from 38 to the top 10 in 2 weeks.
That is crazy.
One, you have a lot of Canadians in the audience.
Not voting, though. It's like 3 people from Canada voting.
2, this song just rocks. You found your Randy Bachman in this band somewhere.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, it's got that BTO beat.
Yeah, Guess Who, BTO, anything Randy Bachman touched. Because that's a Winnipeg guy right there, eh?
Oh yeah.
And but it just rocks. It is one of those you as soon as you do a road trip, doesn't matter if you're from Canada or not, you just hit it and go.
Fair. All right, Connell.
It's not bad. I don't dislike it. I just have nothing to compare it to. You said that Canadian music, and I'm trying to run through all the bands I know that were Canadian, and my brain just circled Bryan Adams. I'm like, no, not fucking Bryan Adams.
It's definitely not Bryan Adams.
No.
Right. So I have nothing to compare it to. I mean, I think Creed's also Canadian.
So look at it from a song point of view. Don't worry about Canada. Worry about it from a song point of view.
I liked it. It reminds me of like Bruce Springsteen summer song. As Sergeant Dan put it, you get in the car with you or your buddies. It's road trip. Let's go fishing. Let's go road tripping. It's a good traveling song, if that makes any fucking sense.
Yeah.
No, it makes perfect sense. That's an absolute thing. That's an absolute thing. Well, let's move on to the next song on the album, which is Railtown Ghosts. And Railtown is specifically referring to Winnipeg.
Keep the keys Railtown ghosts still haunt the tracks, smoke in their lungs and strength in their backs. Railtown ghosts with weathered hands, holding the names that built these lands. Railtown ghosts still haunt the tracks, smoke in their lungs and strength in their backs. Railtown ghosts with weathered hands, holding the names that built these lands. Whistle not, this heart still boasts. We are the rails, the Railtown ghosts.
Okay, Railtown Ghosts. What do you got? Start with Connell.
In the very beginning of it, the guitar sound very 90s, very much 90s. The lyrics were kind of hard for me to follow, but I have an idea. I have a general idea. It's where it's going. Good, really good. I like to listen to that song at least one or two more times to actually get the lyrics, but I like the overall feel of it.
Okay. Sergeant Dan.
Again, because I am Gen X also, so guess who? Those rock bands from Canada from the late 70s, early 80s, really showing up in that song too, and you could tell whoever wrote the song was from Winnipeg.
No, I'm not from Winnipeg, but
No, but that's the feeling you get.
okay,
They're singing about their hometown.
But there's a thing that happened in Canada in the 2000s. Everyone, all the new generation, so generation late millennial and onwards, have no idea how this country was formed. They don't understand the importance of the railroad and how much that made Canada Canada. They nothing. Like, they've lost all knowledge of this country. Why? Because they started focusing on Toronto hip hop bullshit, right? And now in 2025, that's all they give a fuck about is Drake and the Toronto Raptors and this and that. Like, Toronto is not Canada. Toronto is actually the furthest thing from fucking Canada because Toronto tries to pretend they're American, right? They want to be New York. So it's really a sad thing that we've lost a lot of Canadian identity with the younger kids. But I grew up, my generation, we knew the history, we knew the story, we knew how important these things were because we were told, They're not told anymore. All they give a fuck about is bullshit. Okay, fair enough. It's a good song. I like it. It's not my favorite song by them by any stretch of the imagination, but I was pretty happy with it. Next up, we got one called Edge of the Prairies. Now, the thing about the term Edge of the Prairies is that there's two places where you will find the Edge of the Prairies. If you're heading west and you get to just past Ontario into Manitoba, you're at the edge of the prairies. And if you're heading east, you just get over the Rockies and down into Alberta, you're at the edge of the prairies, right? So the prairies is really the center of this country. And I don't know. Let's see what you think of this one.
Highway stretches, the sky turns gold. Dust on the tires, the stories we told. Wheat fields bending in the faithful friend, singing of places the road might end. The stars come alive in the open night, leading me on by the silver light. Home is a dream I keep driving toward. Every back road a promise, every highway a chord. Every mile takes the weight away. Restless souls chasing one more day. On the edge of the prairies, where the wild winds blow, I'm a long way from certain, but I know where to go. With the horizon burning, setting fire to the skies, I'll find my freedom where the wide road lies. On the edge of the prairies, where the wild winds blow, I'm a long way from certain, but I know where to go. With the horizon burning, setting fire to the skies, I'll find my freedom where the wide road lies. Yeah, I'll find my freedom where the wide road
So you may have noticed a lot of their theme is about traveling the country, right?
Yeah.
Like most Canadian bands do, and that's the point, right? Like if you're a band in Canada, you play all over. You wind up in these little weird towns in the middle of the country and up north and stuff like that. It's a weird life they lead. But anyway, all right. So start with you, Sergeant Dan. What'd you think of that one, Edge of the Prairies?
Very good. I am a rock and roll guy. I'm hard rock, classic rock, and to have the guitar riff at the beginning of it kind of remind me of the Smithereens.
Okay, yeah.
A Girl Like You. I mean, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
You know, it's a road song. It's that song of somebody like sick of Toronto, got divorced. I'm going out west
That's just
where there are real people and deal with them instead of her.
Sure.
So no, rockin' song that I'm gonna have to get this one onto my workout list.
Okay, Connell.
It's pure freedom. Sergeant Dan is correct. It's a freedom song. Whatever was shackling me to whatever I was doing, it be my job, my family, whatever. The shackles is now off. I'm in the car. I'm going down the road. Let's see what's next. It's a freedom song. It's, I don't want to say the American spirit, but the spirit of, what's
A North
next.
American spirit.
Yeah.
It's Canada and America have a lot. They're very similar outlooks because of the vastness of the countries and that movement from east to west.
Very, very true. All right, fair enough. Everybody in the chat being so quiet. We had 6 and then we were up to 8. Now we're down to 4, but that's okay. Feel free to talk, guys. We'll interact with you. Next up is a song called Winterline.
Snow stacks high on the empty street. Lamplight leans where the shadows stream. Breath turns silver iron sleet. Years speak softly in a muffled dream. On the winter line, I call your name. Cold stars answer, drawing signs. I bear the cost. I take the blame for footprints lost in drifted pines. Frost paints lace on the farmhouse door. Silence keeps what the tongue forgot. I trace the rooms we walked before, counting hours the clocks could not. On the winter line, I call your name. Cold stars answer, drawing signs. I bear the cost. I take the blame for footprints lost in drifted pines. Green fire rips through a northern seam, cutting the dark with a wordless knife. Some wounds close, but the deepest dream writes our names in the book of life. On the winter line, I call your name. Cold stars answer, drawing signs. I bear the cost. I take the blame for footprints lost in drifted pines. Engines low and the taillights glow. I follow the line through ice and
All right, that's Winterline. What do we think?
You
I'll
going
leave
first,
it up to
Connell?
you.
It kind of reminds me lyrically. It reminds me of Queen's "It's a Kind of Magic" album, the one they wrote for the Highlander
Yeah.
movie. I like it, the salty of it, the hauntingness of it, the violin. I think that was a violin.
Yeah.
I like violin.
As we call it in Canada, and they call it in Ireland, fiddle.
Fiddle. Yeah, I've been stateside for a while. No, I really like it. I really like it. That would be the third one you played for us.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the fourth one.
4. Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Okay. Well, there's still
There, I'm a depressed
1,
fuck.
2,
One of the
3,
two.
4, 5, 6 left to go, and one of them will make you cry. I guarantee you that. Sergeant Dan, what'd you think?
This is somebody writing about two things. One, winter that you only get in Canada and the Great Lakes and the prairies of the United States, and a winter of a life. They're going through a depressive state, and they decided you're going to go through it. Christmas and New Year's are gone, so all the brightness of the winter holidays are gone. You're in the middle of January, gray, overcast, threat of snow. May not even snow for weeks, but there's always that threat, and that's what you feel like you're going through when you're in that funk. But there's a determination to get through it because spring will get here. Maybe in about July, but it'll get here.
Hey, now.
No,
Nice.
I seen frost on my
Nice.
birthday.
I'm just saying, be nice. Come on now. Spring
I
usually
grew up in
gets here by
Wisconsin,
June.
okay?
By June, we usually have spring. Come on now. All right, fair enough. This next one's called North Star, and you'll see. So that's North Star. Sergeant Dan.
Another great road song. This is one when you're coming home. You get your North Star. You're going home, and you got about another 2 hours, and you just crank this up, and you don't care if you get a ticket at that time. You just want to get home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and also it almost counterposes the last song, where it sounds like he's coming out of that funk he was in, that winter he was in, too. Those are great back-to-back songs right there.
Okay.
If that's the order you put them in the album, that's awesome.
Yeah. No, this is
To
we're
have
playing in
those
order.
That awesome setup back-to-back like that.
All right, Connell.
This is definitely a workout song. This is definitely after the treadmill. You gotta lift for a little bit, burn, fuck it. Let's get through this. It's good. I like the power. I mean, the power build up. Somebody said that. Yeah, said that. Once again, very reminds me of the '90s, a little bit of the '80s guitar wise. Not. I can't exactly think of who, but reminds just the guitar. The build up reminds me of that.
Okay. All right. Well, the next song is called Back Home.
The road's been long, my hands are torn. Every mile has left me warm, but your light keeps burning, steady and true. Every step closer, I'm coming to you. My way, dreamt of your touch at the break of day. You held the line while I was gone. Your quiet strength kept carrying on. Back home into your arms, safe from the cold and the world's alarms. Back home, where I belong. With you I am whole. With you I am strong. I've seen the cities, I've heard the noise, felt the hollow of borrowed joys. But in the silence, it's your voice I hear, the promise whispered that drew me near. Every scar I wear, every tear I've known, shelter of your arms.
All right, back home. Colin, what'd you think?
It's rough, but in the best possible way.
Oh, wait till you hear the next song.
The power of just the power of home,
Yeah.
and finding it being a person, which is always nice, or a place
Mhm.
where you can shelter the storm, the chaos of life. It's powerful. I mean,
Yep.
this one and the winter one are, I guess, it's also kind of mood I'm in, are just hitting me the right way.
Yeah, okay. Sergeant Dan.
This would be a true 80s anthem for military guys coming home.
Oh, okay. I can see that. Yeah.
Mama, I'm Coming Home from Ozzy, and then Home Sweet Home from Motley Crue were always played by us when we're getting ready to pack up and go back.
Okay.
And that song, if it was done in the 80s, done when I was a young man, we would have been playing that one too.
Okay. Fair.
I can definitely see that. I mean, I'm by no means that I serve, but I was actually thinking about listening to that. It's a military. I can see it definitely being a military song. Anytime you're, sent, off for a mission and coming back, because I have a few friends and family members that served, and it wasn't going that was a problem. It was counting down the clock until they can get back home. It was the biggest thing.
So basically, the point of that song is it's based loosely on a friend of mine who, when he was on tour, his band touring Canada, he would always want to just get back to Montreal to be back with his girlfriend, right? And it was always what he looked forward to was, the end of the tour, being home, not leaving for a few months, and just feeling like a normal person again, right? Sadly, the next song also reflects how that turned out for him.
Oh, okay.
Red Sky Hotel. I'm sorry, Red Sky Motel.
Double fuck.
Neon buzzes where the blacktop bends. Broken signs flicker like forgotten friends. Ashtray, coffee, and a jukebox hum. Another lost highway where the dreamers come. The room smells faint of gasoline and rain. Strangers write stories on the window pane. Every lock clicks with a restless hand. Another night stranded in no man's land. Red Sky Motel, the vacancy burns, calling the drifters who never return. Red Sky Motel, you pay by the hour, trading your dreams
So yeah, I think TCG hit it on the head. We said that one seems pretty self-explanatory. What do you think?
Oh yeah, you can smell the sweat, sex, and regret.
It's the getting home from tour, wanting to see the woman, and she's fucking put all your shit in the hall. Off to the Red Sky Hotel you go, or the Red Sky Motel, right? You're off to the place where you pay by the hour and you got to live there now. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like that's rough shit.
Great song though.
Yeah, I just fuck. Yeah, it's a breakup song. It's a breakup song with a breakup that didn't already happen before he got back home.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. That song deserves a beer.
All right. The next song I put where it is because if I didn't, I would have had Back Home, Red Sky Motel, and then another fucking sad song. So I was like, I got to put something between here to break it up for the listener. Otherwise, they're going to be like ready to just kill themselves by the time they get to the end of the album. So this is called Salt in the Water. And yeah, I think you guys will like. This will wake you up.
Let's go! Ropes on my hands, calloused and torn. Rise with the tide in the gray of the morn. Waves crash hard on a weathered hull. Life on the coast is bitter and full. Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home. Net lines heavy, the storm rolls near. Laughter cuts sharp through the smoke and the beer. We fight for the catch, we sing for the night. No gold on the shore, but the fire burns bright. Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home. Raise it high, let it fly, work the day, drink the night Salt in the wind, blood in the tide. We're breaking our backs, but we're burning inside. Salt in the wind, hard as the stone. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home. Salt in the wind. Salt in the wind. This ocean can kill, but it still feels like home.
Yeah. So
Wow.
listen, you ever been to the coast?
Mhm.
You
Oh,
ever
yeah.
seen how fishermen what they go through every fucking day
Oh yeah.
just to make sure they bring enough home to feed their family, pay the bills, get shit done, make sure the boat's still theirs. You know what I mean? I grew up in a fishing town. Man, when the storms roll in, they still got to fish. That's just the way it is, you know.
Yeah.
There's something global, international. I don't know exactly what the right word would be. Growing up in County Cork, seeing them
Mhm.
come in. My grandpa McIntyre owned his own shipping company, so he's on one boat or the other. I was on a
Yeah.
lot of ships as a kid, so not the fishing aspect, but I get being on the water.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't exactly know where that song was going. There was probably a lyric I just didn't pick up, but it very much made me think this guy works on the water, it being shipping, fishing, something of that nature. Salt in the wind,
Yeah.
that's great. This makes me want to get off of this and go watch was it The Deadliest Catch, with a couple beers.
Yeah, those
'Cause I'm
guys.
still
Man,
trying to
fuck.
get over the Red Hotel
The
song.
Red Sky Motel. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little bit of a heart and mind fuck.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. What do you think, Sergeant Dan?
Okay, even though it's very directed towards the fishermen, the coast, this is a working man's anthem.
Mm.
You know, this they open up with Coast to Coast. This is their second song in set, and you got every blue collar guy that scraped up enough money to get a ticket. They're clapping and they're screaming the verses because
Okay.
they know what it's like those fishermen going out. They got to put in their own hard day work, whether it's in steel mill, on the farm, shoveling shit, whatever it is. Even though it may be totally different from what this other guy's doing, they all share the common bond of working with their hands, putting their sweat on their brow by doing hard labor.
Okay.
And that's
Fair.
what that song does.
Fair. So that you're going to hear why I had to put that there to break up the bad, because this one's called Ashes on the Water.
Ooh.
River runs quiet where the willows bend, carrying stories that never end. I see your smile in the silver tide, a mother's love that never died. The past drifts slow like embers that fall. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing at all. Ashes on the water, carried far away. Your voice in the silence still teaches me to stay. Ashes on the water, gone but never gone. The current holds your memory. It keeps me moving on. You lit the dark when the nights grew cold. Your strength, a fire I still hold. I hear your words in the midnight air, guiding me home when no one's there. The tide pulls back, it cuts to the bone. I walk through the storm, but I'm never alone. It keeps me moving on. Let the river take it. Let the silence speak. I've carried the weight though my body grew weak. But a mother's love doesn't vanish. It changes its form. It flows through the dark. It survives every storm. Ashes on the water, carried far away. Your heart and my heartbeat will never fade away. Ashes on the water, gone but never gone. The current holds your memory. It keeps me moving on. Ashes on the water. Mother, you live on. Ashes on the water, drifting with the tide. I walk with your memory forever by my side. Ashes on the water, fading into dawn. The river takes the sorrow, but your spirit carries on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
could see why you broke it up, because he's looking forward to getting home, see his girl. His girl's put his stuff and shoved him in a hotel. Then his ma dies.
Yep.
No.
Well, that one I wrote that one for my mother.
Yeah.
My mother was a bitch. Like there's no two ways about it. She was a bitch, but when there was a problem, you called mom right away. You know, oh, something wrong with my body, or there's something going on in my life, or I don't know what to do about this. You didn't call dad. Fuck. You called dad when you needed money. You know what I mean? You called mom when you needed advice. You need to figure something out, you know? And I think about her, even though we didn't have the greatest relationship for half my life, and then the last half we got along fine. I still think about her every day. Like something will happen, I'll be like, "What would mom say right now? What would mom do?" You know, and then I usually laugh because she'd say something mean, you know, and that's the way it was. But yeah, that song is that. Yeah, Connell.
It's not. I mean, it's sad. Fuck, it's sad. Different relationship with my mom. It doesn't hit me the same way.
That's fair.
If it was like my grandma, sure.
Mhm.
Right? I mean, fuck, I'd be in tears.
Mm.
But yeah, no, it's sad. It's really well written. I mean, that's absolutely gorgeously written.
Thank you.
No, it is. It's a very well written. And how many times did it take you to get that? The
First
song.
try.
Wow.
First try. I'm telling you right now, that's one of the few first tries I've ever had. Where when it was done, I was sitting here and I was just like, and because when you do Suno, it makes two, right?
Right.
And you listen to when you pick one. And I was like, after I listened to the first one, I just went and deleted the second one. I'm like, I don't even need to hear it. because that's it right there. It's
Wow.
perfect.
Yeah,
I gave it to Janet to listen to, and she was like, "You made me cry." I'm like, "Yeah, well, yeah."
I could see where Janet would cry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely.
She has that tender heart.
Yeah.
I wish I had a better response for you when that song.
Okay.
It's gorgeously
No.
written, though.
No,
Right,
it is a beautiful song.
All right, let's move on to the final song of the album, and then I got some surprises for you. Final song of the album is Harbor Lights.
I left my heart where the breakers roll, under the lighthouse on the granite shore. The city roar can't stem that tide. It pulls my wheel for one more ride. I've been gone a while, but I kept that flame. Every mile I took kept spelling your name. Harbor lights glimmering over the bay, cut through the fog and show me the way. Keep me afloat through the blackest nights. Land me on shore where the stars ignite. I chase the miles down a stranger's line, paid for my sleep under neon sign. Glass tower days refuse to bend, week after week to a working end. Let the past drift out on the turning tide. Keep what is true that the waves can't hide. If I stray again from the plotted line, you call me home with a steady sign. When the gauges dip and the windows pale, I set my course by your midnight sail. Harbor lights glimmering over the bay, cut through the fog and show me the way. Keep me afloat through the blackest night. Land me on shore where the stars ignite. Harbor lights glimmering over the bay, cut through the fog and show me the way. Keep me afloat through the blackest night. Land me on shore where the stars ignite. Carry me home as the daybreak bites. I'll find my way by the harbor lights.
All right, what do we think of that?
No, it's a good bookend to Coast. It has the same rhythm and setup and stuff, and it's like you're on the road trip and then you're going back home. You're home. You see the harbor lights. You're going in.
Okay.
your tour is done for now.
Your tour is done, sir. It's done. Connell.
I agree. That's a good bookend song.
Okay. Fair.
This whole album is, if this was a real album, this is something I would have picked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The rock. I love the rockin' songs and guitar. You know, the hooks on some of the stuff has been great. And no, it's a very good, solid rock album.
Okay. That's fair. All right. So for some reason, my program, this fucking piece of dirt. Hang on, I got to reload it. It just does whatever the fuck it wants sometimes, you know? This ain't a program. This is the web page interface for Apple Music. And like you can see, it just doesn't bring up most of the songs. And then when I try and do that, it's not working. So let's try that. There we go. So I have some stuff to play for you. Now, you've heard a lot of this. Dan. If I can get it to play. What the fuck, man? I don't want to go to Apple Music. I want to go to my stuff. Okay, that's really weird. Let me just check something.
But we want you to spend money on our stuff.
Well, actually, I have a subscription, so I don't pay any money other than my subscription. There it is. It has no album. That's the problem. That sucks. So I can't find it because there's no album. Oh, interesting.
Can't search by song?
No, it tries to search Apple Music instead. Let's try recently added. Yeah, there it is. Okay, found it. So, Connell, have you heard the song I made for Ace yet?
What's the title of it?
Twang.
No.
Twang goes the bowstring. So basically, I could feel that they were getting all jealous that Silverback Shine happened, and they didn't have their own song. So I made one for each of them. This is the one for Ace.
In Oasis City where the dice don't sleep, the Cynic good boys were playing for keeps. They stacked the deck and they loaded the game, but Ace walked in and he changed the frame. Twang goes the bowstring, sharp and clean, cuts through the smoke where the shadows lean. Stack your chips, but the odds are grim. Twang goes the bowstring, and it's all on him. From desert lights to Union streets, where the rhythm is tough and the night retreats, the syndicate thought they could own the town, but Ace drew back and took them down. Twang goes the bowstring, sharp and clean, cuts through the smoke where the shadows lean. Roll your dice, but the house won't win. Twang goes the bowstring, and Ace steps in.
All right, what do you think of that, Connell?
That's fun. I love the big band. I take
Dean
it Ace
Martin.
is an archer.
Yes. And I was going
Have
to-
you watched
Dean
any of the
Martin.
Friday night game?
He hasn't seen any of the Union City game. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
that game is one of the best character developed games.
So
And then
next we have a character called the Fantastic Flea, and I wanted to make something fun for him because he's a college guy, right? So I
Yeah.
made a band called Varsity Nerd Squad, and their album called Freshman Physics.
Fantastic Flea, Fantastic Flea, tiny as a whisper, hits like 3. Fantastic Flea, Fantastic Flea, bounce, stick, zip, then he's free. Night class, buzz pass, homework in a sling. Broke kid, moonlights as a spring-loaded sting. Rail yard runner with the magnet boot glide. Shock knuckle thunder when the villains collide. Cling to the ceiling, drop to the street. Quantum little hero with a big league beat. He's a blur on the brickwork, a spark in the rain. Punchline locked and a plan in the brain. When trouble says freeze, he laughs, we'll see. Fantastic Flea, Fantastic Flea, shrink, sleep, sticks, he's a pinball spree. Union City's bounce back prodigy. Look out, here comes the Fantastic Flea. Titan on the hotline, bounty on his head. Warden sends hunters, he just ricochets instead. Arcadia mornings, ironworks nights. Patching up the suit between rooftop fights. Cash is low, but his karma's high. Blue collar genius with a spring-loaded sky. Kinetic, magnetic, adhesive, strategic. Microfiber grip with the flick so seamless. Compression, confession, he's small but peerless. Shock goblet pop, this guy is fearless. Homework due, he'll do it mid-chase. Bounce, kick, jump, flip, vanish, no trace. Hey, 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 hey. When the city hits a snag and the big shots flee, he's the one who shrinks the problem, literally. Dial up the courage, cut the power to 3. Spring load the heart of the Fantastic Flea. Fantastic Flea, Fantastic Flea. Spin, stick, sing, urban levity. From the rails to Centennial, count to 3. Look out, here comes the Fantastic Flea. Here comes the Fantastic Flea. Boing!
Boing!
I love the boing at the end.
Boing! So what do you think of that there, Connell, my boy?
It reminds me of early 2000 Blink 180 Blink 182.
Yeah,
that,
it's total bubble grunge, yeah.
yeah. It's fun.
Yeah,
It's fun.
that's what it's
Thing.
supposed to be. Are you done fucking with my chair? Thank you. Okay, now, you know anything about Sergeant Dan's character, Mr. Amazing?
He's amazing.
Yeah,
I'm-
okay.
that's
He's
why
also
I got
he's an old timer. He's been kicking around for a while, right? But the thing is he's he's past his prime. The guy should retire at this point, but he's hanging on. He's still fighting crime. He's doing what he's got to do. And there was a song written about him in the 70s.
Oh God.
Oop, hang on. Burp.
Oh, super disco.
Recently added. Here we go. Boom. That's what I wanted.
Oh my God.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Turn it up, turn it loose, get it right tonight. The paragon of justice is in the light. Step on the floor and the mirror ball spins. Union City's hero is strutting again.
How you feel about that, Connell?
I am wondering if his superpowers came from disco dust.
Mm.
A little bit of a wonky donkey that song is.
Okay.
It's interesting. It's interesting. If that fits his character, that's awesome.
I like fucking with you, Connell. I got two more for you. This is I made today. A buddy of mine. We're getting ready to play the home game. We're going to be starting up soon, and he's playing a character called Stardust. And Stardust's entire character originally was he was a space alien who, on the radio waves through space, he heard David Bowie and went, "I must go to Earth to meet this prophet." Right? There's no Bowie in the Zenith universe, so I had to come up with something, and I came up with a guy. So instead of Ziggy Stardust, we have Nebulon Starborn, and he's a Brit rocker glam guy who had a song called Stardust, We Are All, and it basically reached him, and this alien has come to Earth to basically serve the prophet himself, and this is the song. Sorry.
Oh,
Came down painted silver, wires in his veins, talking like a signal that no one could explain. Eyes like broken mirrors, boots of hammered chrome. He said we all were children, but none of us alone. Neon in the rubble, static in the air, faces in the concrete, pretending not to stare. Whispers from Orion, crackling through the wall. Said the stars were singing, said they called us all. We are all stardust, children of the flame. We are all stardust, one and all the same. Strange transmissions, lost in the hum. Satellite gospel, the future undone. Painted in ashes, written in scars. All of us burning, all of us stars. We are all stardust, children of the flame. We are all stardust, one and all the same. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh! Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We up, we up, we. Static in the stairwell, faces shining blue, shadows writing messages the satellites knew. Glass and silver ashes falling through the rain. He said the stars remember, they call us by our name. We are all stardust, children of the flame. We are all stardust, one and all the same. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. We are stardust.
There you go, Connell. What'd you think of that? Yes, it went way more Queen than it did
Yeah.
Bowie, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
I could hear David Bowie sing that song, which was great. I can also hear Queen sing that song. Hell, I can see Cheap Trick singing that song.
Yeah, I could too. Yeah, that's actually a good
Yeah.
point, eh? Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I mean, no offense to the amazing song, it's just I hate disco. It was just that
That's not disco.
the amazing song.
No, this one that I just played.
Yeah, I know this one isn't. The one before is just polka and a few other types of music just set me up the wall. But no, this one's actually.
Can you get
really
me a
fun.
list so I can make some of those? Please?
No, good sir.
Polkas. We got to do a polka now.
The Polish Power Song. Hey,
Crimson Key is a polka.
I dated
Crimson
enough
Key is
Polish
a polka.
girls in my early 20s that my due when it comes to polka music's been paid up.
so you like Stardust? Okay, good.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right, good. Now, what do you think of that, Sergeant Dan? Since that's the
No,
first time you're hearing it too.
No, it definitely had more Queen vibes to it, but no, it's fine. And with the lyrics and stuff, this guy coming to see the prophet.
Well, here's the backstory. The Malcolm Bolin is the name of the actual singer who basically on a drug trip or something happened, he wound up getting visions from space. And specifically, if you read the freebooter stuff, there's a race called the Ashtari that are all about prophecy and future. And they decided to start sending this guy cosmic messages. So he kind of got into it, wrote an album, created the whole Nebulon Starborn idea, then became really successful, drank and drugs and what have you, and kind of lost his connection to the stars, and then just spiraled into obscurity, living in his little castle in Sussex that he bought, right? And then Stardust shows up in the 80s going, you are the prophet. I'm here to serve you. I'm master. Show me what to do. And that's going to be a lot of fun to play. Be a lot of fun to play that campaign. So Connell, on the Friday night music fights, you referred to a song as sounding like a Power Rangers track.
yes, I did.
So this caused two things to happen. One, I took all of their songs that weren't Phoenix and I assigned them to a new artist called Dustin Lamoureux. And she has her own album with some of their songs, and that's got that Ann Wilson, Nancy Wilson feel to it. And then I reinvented Red Fox, since the album's called Rebirth. I reinvented them as a band.
Lead singer, I'm guessing, the way it looks like I used to know a while ago.
From the ashes, I am reborn. A flame ignites in the early morn. Wings of fire, heart of steel. A legend lives, I will reveal. In the darkness, I found my light.
also took Nerds criticism and cut the song by 1:30. So, still sound like a Power Rangers song to you? You want to be a bitch and be mean? Go ahead, get it out of your system.
Actually, I like this version. I think the metal is really what it needed.
Okay. Interesting. Sergeant Dan?
No, again, it
Hey, Willow.
goes back to my rock roots. I think that has a more heart sound than the original too.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah, I can see that.
Fair. Did I ever play Hunger Glass for you? Did I ever play this one?
Yes, I remember what.
Okay. Well, if you've already heard that one, that's it. We're out of new music. That's it for all the new music for this time, guys. That's all I got.
I'm glad we could do Cold Harbor because it's a very good band, very good album. I mean, absolutely solid. Again, if this was released late 80s, early 90s, I would have had it on CD.
That's fair. Hey, Coco. Yeah, no, the problem with the original Coco, I like it too. And I'll never delete the MP3. I'll keep it for myself. But the problem is when I try to remaster it to get a better sound quality out of it, Suno has a real problem remastering 3.5 to 4.5, and it just changes the song on you. So I just remade the song completely instead. So it would be more what I want it to be. But yeah, well, if you can't see Queen in that, then you, sir, I got to say, Sven, you got to listen to more Queen.
Yeah. Oh, no, you definitely hear the Freddie Mercury Queen's song. And
just like Marie Antoinette. I mean, come on, man. Like, there's so much Queen in that song. What the fuck are you doing, Kat? Okay, have fun. Makes you happy. So there we go. That's it. So what was your favorite song of the night, Connell?
Wintertime.
Winter Line.
Winter Line.
Okay. A really interesting choice. Sergeant Dan?
Okay. Again, the whole
album was great, but pick a song.
I really did like Ashes in the River.
It's a good song.
And a very good song. And I absolutely glad you got good closure with your mom. And it was a very good tribute to her.
Did you guys hear? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Did I play the new Cherry Vandal song for you, Thunder Run? Have you heard that one?
Did you play it on the?
I might have played on one of the shows, but I don't know if I played it here.
I don't think so. I know you didn't play it here.
Connell?
Not the new version. You have played it though.
Yeah! Rolling loud, rolling mean, chrome and leather, engine screaming down the midnight track, steel and thunder never looking back, black tops burning, sparks ignite, ride or die, we own the night, faster, harder, never done, blood.
Did you see the 80s movie already?
This is the Zenith Universe's Motley Crue.
Boom. There you go, man.
I
Yes,
see.
no, maybe?
I see like a I don't know, a cowboy, Marble Man, Harley Davidson, Marble Man meets
Harley Davidson, the Marlboro Man.
a what movie am I thinking of? Mel Gibson movie back in the 80s. Mad Max type feel to it.
See, I see it completely differently. I see it like it's like an 80s dirt bike movie. And it's all about the guy that's going to race dirt bikes, and then the blonde guy from Karate Kid's the rich kid who always wins every time, and his
Because he got
girlfriend
sponsors
is
and everything.
exactly. And this guy's racing because his dad loved racing, and he's racing for his dad.
What
And he's
movie
going to
was
do the
that?
Thunder Run.
Rad? Am I thinking the right movie? Rad?
I have never seen that movie, but that's one about BMXs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there's a few Disney movies that involve dirt bikes, but I try to leave Disney out of, most conversations.
I just realized you haven't heard a song that Sergeant Dan has heard that I should play for you. I should absolutely play this for you before we go. Oh my God, yes. It's short. You'll love it. Just got to find the album name. Thank you. Oh, God damn. I hate being tired. But, that's all part and parcel of just being an adult. You ready, Connell? You mentioned BMXs.
He's got wheels, he's got flame. Daredevil Danny's his name. Riding rooftops, breaking glass. He don't care, he's a real badass. Danny, Danny, yeah, yeah. He's a daredevil, never gonna learn. Danny, Danny, go, go, go. He's the king of the crash and burn. He jumps cars, he jumps stairs. Got no helmet, but he don't care. Bleeding knees and a busted grin says, just you wait, I'll do it again. Danny, Danny, wow, wow, wow. Flying faster than the law can chase. Danny, Danny, smash that straight. Every scar is a trophy on his face. Danny, 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 Danny. He's insane. Daredevil Danny is his name. Get Police sirens flashing red. Danny's laughing as he speeds ahead. Cops can't catch what they can't see. He's the outlaw on a BMX spray. Danny, Danny, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a daredevil, never gonna learn. Danny, Danny, go, go, go. He's the king of the crash and burn.
So I basically wanted a Tony's theme by the Pixies. You know that song? This is a song about a superhero. His name's Tony. It's called Tony's theme. Well, I was trying to come up with something like that, and I tripped over Daredevil Danny. And I just kind of found its legs. And I kind of went, you know what? I'm really happy with this.
No, it's
You're silent, Connell. It's terrifying me.
It's fun punk. I mean,
yeah.
I enjoy it.
Are you texting a girl, Connell?
Not girl, I'm texting.
Yeah, I can tell you're texting. Sure it's not a girl?
Yeah, it's my boss.
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Well, that's it, gentlemen. We are done. Thank you, everybody who watched. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. It was really fun. And, gentlemen, we'll do this again when I have more songs for us to listen to.
Which will be 5 minutes.
No. This is game week, so
Yeah, I did.
no, I don't have the time to sit down and make a bunch of songs this week. Though I might the weekend.
Was it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday and Thursday, no games.
Okay.
But yeah, remember, guys, music is the glue that holds the world together. Thank you all for hanging out. Bye now. Where's the cigar, Connell?